An alternative treatment to OCD. Those of you plagued with OCD are controlled by this disorder. OCD has the potential of controlling every aspect of your life. OCD causes you to constantly check the doorknob when leaving the house just to make sure the door was locked, even after already checking it 5 or 6 times. It's not the easiest disorder to describe, and OCD affects everyone differently. Ultimately though, it comes down to worry. You tend to worry about everything. You worry about whether or not your alarm clock is set. You worry about whether or not you left the stove on. You worry about the slightest germ or minuscule piece of dirt on anything you own. Sooner or later, all this worry builds up, leaving you feeling helpless and victimized by your own obsession with perfection. People without OCD do not realize that OCD has innocent victims as well. Your coworkers, your family and loved ones around you all suffer from your problem. They're all affected by your idiosyncrasies. It could be as simple as making them late for meetings, dinners, outings, or special events with time-consuming compulsions of quadruple checking everything around you. OCD causes you to avoid physical contact with those you love because of your own discomfort with cleanliness and your fear of germs. Or maybe your fear of driving prevents you from keeping in touch with friends and family. Possibly your work is suffering because you are incapable of staying focused on anything other than your own OCD tendencies. These are just a few common situations that OCD can produce. No matter what degree of OCD you suffer from, help is needed, and the only one able to save you is you. However, you are not alone. OCD affects over 2 million Americans, which is about 1% of the US population from ages 18 and older. It is difficult to understand, but OCD can be described as unwanted, frequent, troubling, and uncontrollable thoughts called obsessions, and/or habitual repetitive behavior identified as compulsions. Common obsessions of OCD: fear of being contaminated with germs, sexual or violent images, excessive orderliness, excessive attention to superstitions, repeatedly washing hands, obsessively worrying if doors are left unlocked, obsessive counting, silent repetition of words, and there are more. If you have these OCD behaviors, you need help. Expensive therapists implant ideas in your mind which eventually lead to a cure, but not after a lot of time and money has been spent. Subliminal audio also sends ideas into your subconscious and replaces negative thoughts with positive thoughts. Subliminal audio removes the worry and obsession, and all you have to do is listen to MP3s in your car, at work, at bedtime, and anywhere you are able to listen. You don't even have to pay attention while you listen. The subliminal messages are in the background and are received by your subconscious without any effort. If you have not used subliminal audio before, then it is time for you to take that leap of faith and try it for yourself. Subliminal audio has been scientifically proven to work, and the worst thing that could happen is you request a refund. It is very low risk and guaranteed to work. Take that first step toward fixing your OCD and go to subliminaldownloads.co/cure OCD.